Abby from Make Life Your Runway. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a makeup look inspired by ThatGirlSHAEXO. She did a look using the Solstice color by Urban Decay. It's a new single that they have released. It's $20 for it. I can't make myself do that for one eyeshadow, even though I think it's gorgeous and I know it's selling out like crazy and it's incredibly popular. But I'm going to try to recreate her look, but a little bit different. So if you watched last week's makeup basket, which I'll link below, I said in there that her look was pink, and that's what I wanted to do. But I just went back and watched it today, and turns out it's not pink at all. It's like all nudes, and then she put that color, which is like a pink shimmer, but there's like browns and metallics and purples, like all sorts of different colors in it. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm not really going to do her look, but the look that I'm hoping to do, which I've never done, is going to be inspired by her. So, come along for the ride. So here we go. Alright, so I don't know how long it's going to take to do the eyes. So I'm going to do the eyes in real time, and then I'll fast forward everything else that I do on my face. So right now, I clearly have nothing on my face. So let's go ahead and put the hair back. And just so you know, this is my hair in its natural state. So it was washed, and then I went to bed with it wet, and then air dried, and now it has like this little like wave kink thing. I just let it do what it wants to do. You know, who am I to tell my hair what to do? So first off, we're going to prime the eyes, and I have the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. Wait, where's my mirror? I'm like, where am I going to put this? Okay. So I just squeeze some directly onto the eye, and then I rub it in. So in her look, she did like a tan and brown transition color. Then she put the Solstice color, and then she did like a deep plum in the outer corner. And it looks gorgeous. But I'm going to do like more of a pink base. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in. I have a different setup. I'm in a different room, and I don't have my monitor. I just have a mirror behind the camera because I don't have a viewfinder. So I'm hoping everything turns out okay. So first off, I'm going to grab my IT brushes for Ulta. This is the Airbrush Blending Crease 105, and this is new to me. I love it. I recommend that everyone kind of splurges a little bit on brushes. This was $14. So I'm going to start off using the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to take the brush out, okay? I'm going to mix the Limit color and Nooner. So for those who do not know the palette that well, I'm going to take Limit and Nooner, and that is going to be my transition color. So dab them together, tap the excess, and just get right here. And I'm just going to keep doing that and rebuilding, not rebuilding, but just building the color up. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but to the other eye. Alright, let's see how we're looking here. Like I still have that sticker on there. Don't judge! Okay, I really like kind of how subtle those colors are. So next I'm going to take another palette, which is the Poster Child by Wet n Wild. Let me take, mine broke. But this is Wet n Wild. It's about $5 from the drugstore. And so I'm going to play with these 3 pinks right here and see what we can come up with. So I think taking the same brush, I'm going to take this more of a like darker pink right here and put that into my crease as well. And these are like really powdery. And I'm going to focus more like my crease and lower, not so much above that. Like I did, the last color was more above my crease. And I'm going to go back in to keep building that color. Oh yeah, I'm liking this already. So same thing, other eye. Liking it so far. Okay, so next I'm going to grab a different brush. I'm going to get this more of a flat brush. It's the base shadow brush by Real Techniques right here. And I'm going to go back into the Wet n Wild, and I'm going to mix both these 2 lighter pink colors. And I'm going to put that on my lid. Just going to lightly pat that. I don't know if I want to do the Milk Jumbo Pencil by NYX or just try to put the glitter on top of this. I'm kind of debating that in my head right now. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is not use it. That NYX Jumbo Pencil. I'm going to get a flat brush. Maybe. Which one do I want? I grabbed the shading brush by Real Techniques. It's this flat brush. I'm going to go back into the Naked 3 and I'm going to grab the color, what is it, Buzz? No, Dust. The color Dust right here. And I'm going to just dab my brush into it, and I'm not going to kick off any of the excess, and I'm going to put it on my lid. And I'm really going to press it into my lid. And this color has a ton of fallout, so you want to make sure that you're really pressing it and not swiping it across your eye. And I'm just going to keep doing that and packing the color on until it gets to the opaqueness that I want to see. I hope I'm not like out of frame for all of this. Can you guys hear the music in the background? It's Usher's Shorty I Don't Mind. Or I guess it's probably just called I Don't Mind. I like the beat and I like the hook, but I hate the message. I mean, he's saying it's okay, she's a stripper, his girlfriend's a stripper, and I mean, nothing against strippers. But girls can do a lot of things. They can strip, they could be a doctor, they could be a lawyer, they could be a teacher, you know. You could pick a lot of professions to rap about. One of my students actually, we were talking about hip hop and we were talking about this song, and she's so silly, this student. But we were like, honey, I don't mind that you're a doctor and you take care of people. Don't mind my singing. But like, like I'm a high school guidance counselor, and so sometimes the things students talk about, they don't get right to it. So you kind of have to like have this weird conversation where you like navigate everything, and it sounds so silly probably from an outsider listening in or looking in, but I think it helps. But yeah. Okay, so I'm still packing this dust color. Alright, let me check it out. I'm going to do one more layer, and then I'm going to do a color in the outside corner, outer corner. Anyways, I'm going back to that flat brush, the base shadow brush that I used to pack those two pink colors. And I'm going to take a darker brown in here. I'm going to do, I think, Mugshot right here. And I'm just going to pat it, kind of pack it on the outer corner. This brush is great about just hitting this outer part right here. You guys are going to watch that ThatGirlSHAEXO's video and be like, Abby, that looks nothing like that. But that's why I say it's inspired. And I accidentally just hit the color Factory instead of Mugshot, so I'm going to just mix them. The struggles are real. Especially palettes. Do you guys do that? You like, if it's early or you're just not paying attention, you're like, crap, what color did I just use? Switching mirrors again. And we'll clean up the edges in a minute. Alright, so next I'm going to grab a clean brush. The Sonia Cash Up number 116 is just like a blending brush. And I'm just going to kind of soften out and blend out the corners here. Alright, and then I'm going to take another Sonia Cash Up brush. It's this flat brush that came in a, like one of their travel sets. And I'm going to use the color Strange in the Urban Decay Naked 3. And I'm just going to pat it right underneath my brow bone. Do same thing to the other eye. Alright, so those are the eyes. I'll get a little closer for you guys. Those are the eyes. I'm going to clean them up and put mascara on them, but just so you can see the initial eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to zoom you out and then just speed through everything else, alright? can see, it's a very inspired look and not an exact look. I think the eyes turned out really well. I just love pink tone eyes and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.